Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm an illustrator and I do picture books. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your own animal mythical creature with the art pack that you've got from the Black Country Arts Council. Let's start! So, to draw your own mythical animal creature, think of 3 different animals, or maybe your 3 favorite animals. I wanted to draw a giraffe, a shark and a lion. So, what I started with is the body of the shark. That way, and I drew a little circle around it just to give me an idea how much space I've got left on the paper. I knew I've got all this space above it for the giraffe's head and loads of space underneath to add legs. So what we're doing here is we're mixing different animals together. If you use your pencil and if you don't put too much pressure on it, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, because we can always erase it with the little eraser that you've got. I started to think about the giraffe's head, and they've got really long necks. So what you can do, you can roughly draw what you want to draw. Giraffes are a bit spotty as well, aren't they? And I always think they've got a little funny lip. You can start drawing it out a bit. If it's not perfect, don't worry, because we're going to draw over it later again. So you won't see your pencil marks. It's just a guidance. What you want to do then, I wanted it to look a bit funny. I think I'm just going to stick with what I've prepared. The long lion's tail. Something like this. Once you're happy with your 3 animals, we're going to grab a colored pencil. I think I'm going to go with orange. And now with all your rough pencil sketches, you can pick the line that you like the most. So I'm going to just start drawing the outline of the animal and where I want it to be. I like the shape of the ear. And giraffe have those little horns. So you can draw around and pick the line that you like the most. Maybe make any corrections. And you do that around the whole animal. So you make it one shape, and it looks a bit more natural later, because what you're going to do next, once you've done the whole thing, you can erase your pencil lines, and because you didn't put too much pressure on it, you won't erase your colored pencil, and then it should look something like this. So this one I've prepared, and you can see there's still a few pencil lines underneath it that I can just erase so they're not in the way. If you accidentally draw or erase your colored pencil, it doesn't matter, you can still see where it is, so you can just fix it again. Now we're gonna get painting. If you unscrew the lid and your watercolors, you've probably seen this already, you've probably played with it before. You can see we've got 12 different colors. If you get your brush, just get it a bit wet. I'm gonna color this animal in one color, because the shark would be probably blue or gray, the giraffe more yellow or orange. To make it look like one animal, I'm just gonna color it all in one color. If you feel like you've got too much water on it, you can just get rid of it on your kitchen paper, and then just with a little bit of water, you can see the colouring bubbling a bit. That should be enough colour on it. You can start colouring in your animal. And you can be as colourful as you want, because it's your own imagination. Now you can add another colour if you want to. They might blur into each other a bit. And if you see you're running out of paint and more paper is looking through, you can always top it up again. Once this is all dry and you colored your whole animal, you can start adding more detail. So what I've done, I waited for it all to dry, and I started to add the spots of the giraffe with another color. I picked blue for that one because I thought it might be fun. So we can just, now that the paint is dry, add more detail to it, either with your colored pencils, or if you're very careful, you can use more paint. But with that, you might need to be careful because you don't want the colors to mix too much. So make sure they're definitely dry. And there you go, your own mythical animal creature. What you can do if you want to, you can ask your family what their favorite animals are, and you can create your own coat of arms like the old knights and kings. And if you're happy with what you've done, don't forget to show us if it's your coat of arms or just your animal sketch drawing with the hashtag YoungSketchbookers. Have fun!